G'day guys, how you guys all going? My name is Skits8 and I know what you guys are all thinking. Now, please bear with you guys. I do understand you guys are used to hearing quite a manly voice, that is Thunder himself, but hopefully you guys won't mind, and hopefully I can bring you reasonably entertaining commentary. First off, the gameplay. I wanted to just introduce this gameplay because normally I don't really care about the gameplay. I don't think it's anything special, but for once this actually is kind of special for me at least. I'm not that good at this game, but this was a PC gameplay, which for me personally, I actually kind of suck on PC. I thought this was pretty nice. I got 37 to 3 in a TDM by the end, and I thought it was pretty cool, pretty nice gameplay. I hope you guys will enjoy it. And let me know if you guys like PC gaming, and if you don't, then let me know why, because I think it's one of those things that you either love it or hate it. Seems like a lot of people just love to hate PC gaming, but personally I really like it. But anyway, I just really wanted to briefly introduce myself. I know you guys always are used to hearing people introduce themselves, but as I said, my name is Skits8, and if you haven't already noticed, I'm not British or American or Chinese or whatever. I'm actually an Australian commentator, which I don't know, it seems like there's a few of us these days, but definitely nowhere near as many as as there is for American and British and all that kind of stuff. So it might be a little bit of a change if you do check out my channel. I'm 14 years old, and obviously hopefully you guys can be mature about my age. Hopefully you won't mind that I'm a little bit higher pitched than a lot of commentators, but believe it or not, I have been playing this game since I was about 7 or maybe even 8, so I'm not sure. But gaming's definitely been one of my greatest passions in life. I've been on YouTube for about a year, and I've been really enjoying it. So if you do have time and you enjoy this video, I really would appreciate you if you check out my channel. And I know this is the generic part where you thank Thunder, but honestly, it's a great privilege to be able to speak to these, what would you call it, maybe Thundarians, I don't know. Yeah, huge thanks to Thunder, I really do appreciate it, man. So yeah, anyway, now to the topic at hand, and that is COD dying? Now, I recently got a private message from my own channel from a user, and he said, why is it that every single COD just gets worse and worse? And after thinking about it after a while, I kind of had to, it made me wonder, you know, is this guy right? He kind of is, to be honest. I was just thinking about this topic, and I thought I'd make a topic about it, because I know I hate to make negative topics talking about things that, you know, people genuinely don't like to hear, but I wanted to make this commentary because I thought it was an interesting commentary to talk about, and hopefully you guys can pitch in your opinions on it as well. So, is COD dying? Well, COD 4 was arguably, most people would say that it's the best COD game. I just think it's the best COD game just because it brings me personally back the best memories of any COD game ever. If I play that game these days, I remember the days where, you know, you'd go into a shipment game and you'd be so excited and all that kind of stuff. I used to love COD 4. COD 5 was great because it brought in zombies, and Modern Warfare 2 was great at some point, and then it got ridiculous with hackers and noob tubes and whatnot. Black Ops was arguably one of the better CODs, except ghost bitches were quite an issue in that game, and I know Thunder definitely knows all about that. Ghost definitely ruined Black Ops, and hopefully it won't ruin Black Ops 2. And then Modern Warfare 3, which I personally think has been the worst Call of Duty. I'm not saying it's a bad game, I just think it's been the worst Call of Duty. Now back to the topic, which is Call of Duty dying? And there's a bit of a trend going on here, because clearly the best COD, well, most people would agree with me here when saying that the best COD probably was COD 4. And then maybe COD 5 was very popular for a lot of people as well. And then after that, it kind of just became a bit repetitive, and then just, Modern Warfare 2 was actually definitely new, but then it just became this new, you know, bringing out a new COD every year. You know, just this whole thing where it's just like, you know, another COD, you know, it's going to entertain us for 6 months and then it's going to get boring and people are going to hate it. And for me personally, this game hasn't even lasted that long, and I would like to think that there's going to be a new game that's going to just destroy COD off its feet. You know, I'd like to think of a game that, unfortunately Battlefield didn't do it for me, but I want to think of this new FPS game that is way better than any FPS we've ever seen. But at the moment, you know, no game has become as good as COD, personally, for me. Once again, this is all just my opinion. It's quite an opinionated commentary, but I want to hear what you guys think as well. But I don't know, I think it's an interesting kind of thing to bring up. Is Call of Duty dying? Is it not? Hopefully, depending on how Black Ops 2 goes, that will really give us the main idea, because, I mean, you can't just keep on bringing out new CODs with minimal new features. Like, sure, this game brought in Specialists, which I think was alright, but MOABs for me, I don't know, it does promote a lot of this, you know, how many MOABs do you have, dude? I got 30, you got only 1, you're noob, you know, that kind of thing. And I'm not a massive fan of MOABs, but sure, this game did bring in a few new things into the mix. But in my opinion, it's just not enough for me to, you know, really say that this game was anything special. It's just another COD, another game. So, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys think that this game's dying or not, or the whole series. I think they need to start going back to the drawing board and just thinking about what they can do to make this game different. Black Ops 2, I mean, we don't know anything about it at the moment, but this whole, like, what's this spy perk, whatever the hell it's called, and that guy just commits suicide. This whole, like, a few of the new perks, I'm not too happy about. I hate to be negative, guys, I really hate to be negative, but I just hope they don't ruin it. And here, I don't know how to get up a ladder on PC gaming. I don't know how to do it. So if you guys know, then let me know in the comments. But I didn't know how to at this point. But anyway, guys, yeah. As long as Black Ops 2 can maybe refresh the series with something that can, something that can just make this game interesting for, the 12 months that it is out for, then I would say the COD's not dying. But at the moment, I do think the series is dying as a whole. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. If you did, be sure to check out my channel. I upload a wide range of variety of games, and not only COD. I like to bring lots of things. But hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Thanks, Thunder, and I'll see you guys later.